Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. To get the International Women's Week complete for Queen Naomi, the Ooni of Ife is alleged to have gone out of his way again to do something very special for Queen Naomi because, of course, in his opinion, Queen Naomi is a very special woman. And they said that he booked an all-expense paid trip to Paris for Queen Naomi and Tadenika Wood to do a very short shopping vacation. And now they said for the International Women's Day, Queen Naomi had an event or is having an event, and Queen Naomi decided to move the trip for I don't know, some days, but what we are hearing right now, they said that Queen Naomi is slated to visit Paris to have her shopping. And now Queen Naomi was supposed to go with Dr. Elizabeth, from what she was the one who invited Dr. Elizabeth to come with her, but they said Dr. Elizabeth is engaged also in Switzerland, and so they are not going to be able to make the trip together. And they say with this, other wives are very, very unhappy, and the bond that is beginning to unfold between Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth happens to be another problem because, they said that people cannot work together except they are united. And now the bond between Dr. Elizabeth, Ooni of Ife, Queen Naomi, Diola, Dr. Elizabeth, Jack Rich is strong enough to break anything in that palace. And that is why we are saying to God be the glory. There's nothing in this world that God cannot do. Going back to the shopping, they said that the shopping has been like this plan to have Queen Naomi shop in Paris has been there, but Ooni wanted to tie it up to something. And today is expected that there's a whole lot of buzzwords over what Ooni did. They said he woke up. Anyways, that's the gist I'm going to bring to you tomorrow. But the shopping is not bringing any happiness to others because they feel that Ooni is always favoring Queen Naomi over others, unsolicited for, because some of the things that Ooni will do for Queen Naomi are things that Queen Naomi will never solicit for. Like she will never come out to ask Queen Naomi for Ooni of Ife for anything, but Ooni will go ahead and do it. And then I keep saying that what planet are these Oloris coming from that do not understand how love works? When a man is in love with a woman, that man does not wait for that woman to ask for anything. He goes ahead, he tries everything that is within his power to ensure that he makes that woman happy. And that's exactly what Ooni of Ife is doing. Kiki, not here. Sorry about that. I forgot I was talking. Sorry. So that's exactly what Ooni of Ife is doing. So right now, they said Olori Ashley called Queen Naomi and wished Queen Naomi International Women's Day. And Queen Naomi was not even in the mood to have that conversation. But usually they will use another a different phone that Queen Naomi does not have to speak to Queen Naomi. And then after she called Queen Naomi to wish Queen Naomi International Women's Day, that she went back crying to the Ooni of Ife, that what Ooni of Ife is doing is very, very unfair. Ooni of Ife cannot continue to favor Queen Naomi over them, that International Women's Day is for women and they are all women, that if Ooni was going to do anything for Queen Naomi, Ooni would have thought of doing for them. How about her who shows Ooni all the love in the world? She's always there, out there praising Ooni of Ife and all of that she was crying the entire time over what Ooni of Ife did for Queen Naomi today or this International Women's Day. Now, it's important to understand that Queen Naomi is still in the country. She has not gone anywhere because she's got an event, but they say the trip, she's making the trip within maybe next week for that trip to go and shop in Paris, and everything has been paid for by the Ooni of Ife, and it was unsolicited for, as in she never even asked. And of all the wives that the monarch has, the only wife that the monarch thinks deserve to be wished International Women's Day and to be, surprised on the International Women's Day happens to be Olori Queen Naomi. So I'm just thinking aloud, like at this point, these Oloris are supposed to have given up to understand where they stand with the Ooni of Ife. This is not to say Oni does not love or respect them, but they must know that this man really loved this woman, Queen Naomi, and there is nothing that he will not do for Queen Naomi. So Queen Naomi is preparing to go on a shopping spree with Adenikawo in Paris, fully paid by the Ooni of Ife. I'm going to bring you more update. Appreciate you so much. Thank you.